Heavy rain is forecast around Queensland's central coast in the next 24 to 36 hours, which may lead to areas of flooding. So let's get into it with this severe weather update. Starting with a little look at where we're placed currently. The radar shows the focus of wet weather has been on southeastern and central Queensland yesterday, last night, and so far today. Around the Mackay Central Coast area, just a few showers so far, but let's switch away from what's happened already to what is going to happen in the next day or two. And we'll see initially the wet weather through this central coast area really start to build, thicken up, intensify through Wednesday afternoon. But it's once we switch to Thursday morning when the wet weather along Queensland's east coast will get stronger, heavier, more persistent for that central coast area. It's the combination of coastal troughing, which is expected to develop tonight, and plenty of tropical moisture from the Coral Sea getting drawn onshore, which will bring these heavy rainfall totals to the east coast. So how much rain are we talking here? Well, let's switch on our rainfall accumulation graphic to get a better idea of the numbers. Broadly speaking, moderate rainfall totals expected through the central coast, the Capricornia and the Central Highlands. Many spots expected to see over 50 millimetres there in the next day and a half. But let's zoom into our area of focus, which really is the central coast, and we'll put some names on the map as well so we can get a slightly better idea of which spots could see the heaviest falls. Remember, this is just one scenario for how things might play out, but at the current time this is our best forecast for rainfall totals over the next 36 hours. The heaviest falls likely to be around the central coast Whitsundays, about and south of Mackay, potentially around parts of the Capricornia north of Rockhampton as well, and pushing inland to spots like Moranbah and Emerald. In particular, the central coast area could see the most significant accumulations. We certainly could see areas get between 100 and 200 millimetres of rain, potentially even more than that in a couple of locations. This is a part of the country which is no stranger to heavy rain, but anything over 100 and certainly anything over 200 millimetres will have some significant severe weather impacts, including but not limited to water spilling over roads, making for dangerous driving conditions and shutting access routes. We could see rivers and creeks start to rise, potentially approaching flood thresholds, and we could see damage to trees, crops and property as well. This could be some significant rain for the region. The good news is it is really focused on Thursday. By the time we get to Friday, we'll see the heavier rain pushing offshore out into the Coral Sea. It won't dry up completely, but there will just be a few further showers along this likely quite saturated part of the coastline. So over Wednesday and Thursday, stay up to date with your forecasts and any potential weather warnings that do get issued on the Bureau website and app. Thanks for watching and stay safe.